I specifically asked for clapping, and all you do is give me vocal stimulation.
Okay, let me put down my mic.
All you do is give me vocal
There
stimulation.
you
Sounds
go.
like
There you go.
fapping more than clapping.
Yeah, everyone fap for me more like it.
Well, the mic...
Here's the part of the game where I start to skip all the levels.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll show you the strategies. It's a neat little trick, and it's passed down through generations, they say.
I don't know, this looks like the kind of game that wouldn't be fun at all if you weren't playing for a reason.
Oh boy, I be playing for one hand, that's my reason. Is what I would say if I was someone who bought this game in 2025. Did I get you in the first half? Admit it, I got you in the first half, didn't I?
Sam gave like a nervous glance at Zander.
Let's give our best, like, half-truths, okay?
What does that mean?
I love this game, is what I would say if I was actually a fan of it.
That's just a lie.
No, but you give like you start off with something that sounds shocking.
Alright, Zander, you try. I wanna see what you
Zander, you try make up something. I hate murder drones, is what you would say if...
If I hated murder drones, I don't know.
You have no whimsy in that brain of yours.
This is dumb.
I hate Gen 2 Pokemon is what I would say if I was writing
if you
the
were a
popular
miserable
opinion.
Twitter blood.
Exactly. I actually don't have any strong opinions on Gen 2 because I only ever played the remake.
That has
that's
been like
Gen
a
4.
weird Twitter thing nowadays.
I wish Elon Musk would just go to the moon already with his rockets, and then blow up and die.
People really don't like Generation 2 nowadays.
Did you just ignore my epic one, Jesse? You just ignored
Yeah,
think
it?
you had a
you're
good
real
one,
epic
Sam.
there.
But you
Awesome.
carry. Oh, you'd mentioned. Oh boy,
I just
you'd mentioned
cheated.
this.
What if it was, instead of Elon Musk, it was Elon Bust?
What if Elon had dank memes, and he should make a show with dank memes?
He should
Oh shit!
he should like endorse a show that like is like making fun of wokeness and art and like things like beer and stuff.
I made comedy legal now. That's what
One
he would say.
One of the most insane things I've seen is that on the official White House YouTube, there's like
Let's not even get into the official White House channels or whatever, okay? Have you seen what they post on Twitter? And that's the official
I saw that
government.
screenshot
I was
from
talking
Maddox.
about the screenshot that I showed the lo-fi Make
That was
America
pretty
Great
funny.
Again.
Lo-fi
beats to
MAGA
study
beach
to.
to relax / bop to.
That's wild.
It's just so crazy to me. I mean, I love that we live in this fake dimension
We
of ours.
live in fake
This level
land.
reminds me of a Skylanders level.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's not a very fun level, I'll give you that.
Skylanders is one of those games that's just like the gameplay is so
It's
fucking
there.
awful.
It's just made to make you play the game, if that makes any sense.
I remember little kid me loved the second one, Giants, but then after I'd played one, it felt like I'd played them all, but I still got 3 more of them because I wanted more of the toys. And then I remember I got like Lego Dimensions because everything wanted to be Toys to Life after Skylanders.
There was an era where everything was Toys to Life, and Amiibo is like the only thing nowadays that you see the remnants
That's the only
of.
thing that remains, yeah.
And unfortunately for me, I still buy Amiibo every now and then.
That's so unfortunate for you, Jesse.
I haven't bought an Amiibo since the one that I got
It is
with the special
unfortunate.
edition of Twilight Princess for the Wii U.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll let my children play Skylanders. Because it's a great duality. You get the video game, and then
Maybe
you
I'll
get the
let
real life
them.
toys.
You'll let them. Like you'll
Maybe I'll
unlock
let
them
them.
from the cage. Come out.
That is something I thought
Skylanders
about.
hours.
That is something I low-key thought about. If I had a child, what kind of games would I let them play? Okay.
I would.
Would
put
you
my
want them to
child
grow up
on-
with the same cornerstone games you've grown up with?
I would want to give them like Super Mario World, of course. I
Yeah,
freaking love that
Mario
game.
and Roblox Tycoons.
You just gotta be careful.
Oh my God, Xander.
Roblox Tycoons shaped the person I am today.
I know.
What do you mean you know? I haven't told you this story.
What story? Spit it out, boy.
Well, whenever I played Roblox Tycoons in my childhood, I would never buy the walls or the guns or anything. I would buy all the droppers, go 100% completion on the everything that made money, and then buy all the walls and stuff
You
like
have told this story before.
in a couple minutes after it was done.
The strategy for Roblox Tycoons, one of those ones with the walls, I always bought the walls like the first thing, because people are just gonna come in and cream you.
Roblox Tycoons are some of the biggest. It's all slop, right?
No,
But it's so.
there's a lot of slop.
It's very digestible slop.
You know how two-player Wizard Tycoon, it still puts new in the corner of its thumbnail. It's not new.
So Jesse, how much of the game did you just skip by
That
doing all that?
was a big level that I just skipped by just
Level
That's
up!
awesome.
pushing some blocks there.
Skeep.
And now I go. The tough part about the speed run, if you go back to save your progress, it wastes time.
What if this game got popular? would it ruin it for you?
I mean, I couldn't.
He wouldn't have his world record
I
anymore.
probably would care a lot less about it if it was popular. Because
that's weird. That's
Because when
wild.
when a game isn't popular, there's a lot more mystique to it. There's a lot more.
It's
fun
not
to it.
torn
'Cause
bit by all the fans.
As surface level as it sounds, there is value in having some interests of your own that are niche. And then once that becomes popular, where does it go? The value is gone. It's no longer something that you can call your own.
And now the people have Fight Night, not just me. It
Yeah.
goes to the people.
It's
the
not something
communist-
that you can go
the
like, oh,
communist
you don't know what
regime.
Fight Night is? Well,
Do you
here
know
it
what
is.
Fight
This is
Night
what
is?
You're the expert. You know what it is. You like it, and it's yours.
I'm about to skip this next
That's
level.
how I feel kind of about solo leveling, because
Maddox, that is the most mainstream bullshit ever.
So many
like
stairs.
before it was an anime, it was a bit less, and I enjoyed that era of it being a bit less because you didn't have all the people treating it like it's NBA playoffs, like, oh, Mr. Man's got the hype moments in the aura, and
I'm about to skip this.
From what I've heard about that show, it sounds dumb.
It is
From what
dumb.
I've heard, it's really good.
I'm about to skip this level.
Because
Okay.
I've only heard people say it's really good.
Well,
It's really
I've heard
good.
them say that, but then I also heard them describe it, and I'm like, that doesn't sound good. That sounds
It's
dumb.
the kind of show that Sam would hate because it's a battle first type show.
No substance. No likey.
Fighting
Sometimes
in
the battle
anime
can
is
be the
so
substance.
formulaic because you
Like
know,
Record of
who's gonna
Ragnarok.
win the battles. You know
You
what's
know
gonna
who's gonna
happen.
win.
Oh, I love Record of Ragnarok.
That's a
I've
good
been-
example of a fighting anime.
That
Well
is-
done.
Yeah, I fully agree.
So
because
solo
they-
leveling is ruined for you?
I wouldn't say it's ruined, it's just lesser. Like,
There's something that was ruined for. Well, okay.
Okay, the game's a little loud.
I don't want to. I'll tell you guys the story.
All right, tell
later.
a story. Tell a story
No,
now.
off-
We're in the
this
most.
is
We're,
an
we're in
on-camera.
we're in the ice cave of the game. The most boring part of the game. Tell a story.
This isn't an
We need a good
on-camera
story to
No,
go,
this
Sam.
isn't an on-camera type one. This is. I'd rather not.
Well, this is the ice cave from Pokemon.
Well, remind me after we're done recording, and I'll tell you. I've never heard you make those noises before.
Anyways,
interesting sprites.
well, it's funny. It's
It is
funny.
funny.
It's
It's a
fun-
famous YouTuber.
It's funny.
Zander, have you ever had something that you like and that you're very into, and then it got popular and it got ruined for you, or anything else that was just ruined for you after maybe the passing of someone, not the passing,
Someone died.
the parting of ways with someone, maybe in a something like that,
Oh,
where it has changed your opinion on it and you can't look at it the same way.
a lot of things actually.
Like what? Okay,
Like,
you can't
I'll
just say a
just-
lot of things. You're
I'll just
leaving a lot
list
on
off the
table here.
things. Roblox, Hell of a Boss.
Hell of a Boss? That was
Yes.
popular to begin with.
Webtoon.
Everyone loves Viv.
No, this is just I never had something that became popular that got ruined for me, but this is all stuff that was ruined from outside circumstances. Webtoon, the internet.
the internet as a whole.
How much of these are from Tyler? Any non-Tyler ones? Okay.
Okay, you're speechless. I have a question. Here's a little quiz, okay? This character is your rival. He's your rival in the game. He's a recurring villain. Guess what his name is?
Prince.
It's Rival.
Oh, Prince Rival.
Yeah.
Stupid.
It should have been called like it should have been like an anagram, like viral or something.
Yeah, viral. And it would all
Stardew Valley.
Anagrams are by far the smartest form of wordplay you could ever employ in a piece of
Gab.
media. That was my theory. If Mother 3 was made in America, Lucas would be called Gab because it means GBA.
Is that why they called NES?
Yeah, SNES. And that's why
Oh.
Ninten is called Ninten.
Oh,
You know, why not bag? Why not bag?
Because that's a thing, Sam. We don't have
Well, it
idiots
would be
like you.
pronounced
We're not
vague.
putting idiots like you in the
It'd be pronounced
boardroom.
big. Like bagel. Bagel, give me snack.
so is
Bagel-
this like the
yes,
final
yes,
fight
yes.
against him?
No, it's round 2. Anyways, one more level, and then I'm at the end.
Where are those sussies in the background?
Well, the lore here is that it's a fire and ice level, and then there's the Fire Nation.
Fire and ice?
There's the Fire Nation, and then there's the Ice Nation, and they hate each other, and then that's why the level's all...
Fire and ice like that Super Nintendo game?
I think that was an NES game you're thinking
Oh, go
of.
fuck yourself.
That is a good game. We should play it.
What is
Did
it?
you go back and play the whole thing?
I didn't. Do you know? Do you know that it's the sequel to Solomon's Key?
I did know. We found out.
We found out a game called Solomon's Key, and we were like, "Oh, this is a fucking stupid name for a game."
Solomon's Key.
And then we loved
That was
Fire
a
and
great
Ice.
find.
It turns
That
out
was-
they were in the same series.
Solomon's Key. It's such because Fire and Ice is like some shit I'd play on like Cool Math Games.
It's
like
like
middle
that
school.
Fireball.
It's like that block
Water Girl.
game where you gotta fit the block in the hole. It's like a shitty
Snail
puzzle game like
Bob.
that.
Cool Math reminds me. Whenever I think of Cool Math, I think of Snail Bob.
Whenever I think of Cool Math, I think of like creepypastas because
I-
that's how I consumed them back in the day. Yes.
Creepypastas on... I've never heard of that.
No, no, no,
I've
no,
never heard
no,
of
no.
this.
I'd like whenever I was in the mood, I'd pull one on YouTube and like listen to some or whatever, and as a background activity, I'd play like Cool Math games or something.
Okay.
So I associate it with that. That's how it went for me.
Does anyone else like Duck Life Evolution?
I did.
I think Duck Life is the most
I liked all
overrated
the
shit
Duck
ever.
Life.
It was never fun.
I would see people play it all the time on my computer, and
There's so many better stuff.
it was like Stockholm Syndrome. I forced myself to like it too.
I would knock
you know,
out.
you know
like,
what? You know
every
what is
Duck Life
actually
in a
like the
day.
most Stockholm Syndrome is the run games.
I like Run. Shut the fuck up.
I appreciated Run, but I was bad at it. So
I literally saw someone playing it in a class last semester. I attend university.
It's a classic.
We're adults here, and you're playing Run 3.
Run 3.
maybe they
and
have
not
a
even
Chromebook
Run 4.
instead of a laptop.
There's a fourth one.
Yeah, Run 4. That's the best one.
I didn't even know that.
They added over 10 playable characters.
What do you think Run would have on like Metacritic?
62.
I'm gonna look that up. Let's see if it's real.
This map's gimmick is Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. Take a look. No, that goes up. What am I thinking? But
We're
look,
gonna see Edwin.
the gimmick here is that it turns into a horror game. And
Wait,
you're
what
like,
number did you say, Jesse?
Run 4.
No, what on Metacritic?
62.
Okay. Because there's a thing for Run that says 67, but it's like not for the fucking. It's
Who
some other
is
thing.
this? Anyways.
You know, in recent years have been like. Oh, sorry, you put your hand up.
If I played this game back when I was like 12, this part would freak me out so fucking much. Because the guy chases you and he has a little icon on the mini-map.
That's clever.
Anyways, I just skipped half the map right there, if you notice.
Guys, childhood trauma. Go.
Gumball board game episode.
Divorce.
That's a little too real.
I'm kidding.
Zander, go.
Well, there was one time your mama was so fat.
Oh my God.
When she said,
That's not traumatic, is
Here
it?
for me, the Sesame Street, the Snuffleupagus. That thing scared me
What the
half to death
fuck?
as a child. The brown elephant, horrible. And there was this movie that was in the DVD. It was like kids.
Move!
It was kids' favorite songs too. And then the
Move!
guy. Shut
Move!
the fuck up, Jesse.
I'm sweating bullets right now.
And then
He's throwing
the
for content.
Snuffleupagus sang on top of spaghetti, but then he sneezed and the meatball rolled away. And then, as a reoccurring bit throughout the entire movie, after everyone was done with their songs, you'd hear this rumbling in the distance, and then the meatball would run through, and he'd come by chasing it, screaming at it.
I'm the little meatball.
It was so scary. It was terrifying for me. I hated it. Because I knew what was coming. I knew it was coming as a kid. Like, oh, the meatball's gonna come soon. It's gonna come
The
soon.
meatball's coming. I gotta
you hear the
brace for the
rumbling.
meatball. It's gonna fucking scare me and jump out of
The way he
screen.
waddled at it. Oh, I hated it. And then they'd play this leitmotif every time. I'll show you.
While he finds that, I think I talked about this one story when I was playing Shadow Generations, but
Okay.
one thing as a kid that scared the shit out of me was when Thomas the Tank Engine started moving their lips instead of just like talking telepathically.
There's a lot of aura when you talk telepathically. In a way, I respect the decision for just having the, you know...
No, I preferred when they didn't use their lips. I hated it.
That's what I meant. I said it's a good thing.
Oh, okay. It wasn't even like they were talking themselves. It was like the narrator talked for them before they had their own voices.
Look at this thing. You can't...
And that thing would run across the screen.
Yes.
It would,
a giant meatball.
what joke is there to even have?
Here, I'll try to find... Okay, yes, this one was the one I was scared of the most. It was the bear going over the mountain. It was the bear
What
going
about
over the
bear?
mountain.
Are you scared of bears now?
No,
Is
no,
that what you're
because
gonna
this
do?
one, it had so much build-up. He would cry, the bear went over the mountain, the bear went over the mountain, right? And then as he going up the mountain, and then he went back down, and then when it ended, the meatball came, and he came chasing it, right? But then there'd be it'd be so suspenseful because as he got closer to the top of the mountain and then back down, I'd go, oh no, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And there'd be like cues, like at one point, like a bird flies by and it screeches, and I'd be like, oh no, it's coming in like 5 seconds, because I knew that bird preluded it by like 5 seconds.
The bear goes over the mountain. The bear. Oh my, he's trapped in purgatory. No, listen to me. That would freak me out as a kid because it implies he's in a purgatory where he's forced to climb over to whatever the demented children sing about. That's more horrifying to me.
The thought of the rumbling coming by and then the meatball, like you know it's coming. There's nothing you can do.
It's just a meatball. Okay, if I want to be honest, you're a fucking baby. That's just a meatball.
No, what comes after the meatball? That thing.
It's just a little creature. He just wants his little meats.
Someone should slap you. Someone should slap you.
Honestly, I don't see where you're coming from.
He's just a little guy.
There's a lot to unpack here.